From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. It is a mild/warm start out there. In fact, I'd argue that it's more warm for most spots as we're already up around 75 degrees in the Tri-Cities. And of course, we're going to have a lot of heat a little bit later today. We're going to end up being about 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. So just shy of 100 for the Kittitas and Yakima valleys, but breaching 100 for the lower Columbia Basin, and will be just shy of 100 also for the foothills of the Blue Mountains. Again, the bulk of the haze today is going to be immediately downwind of those fires in Morrow and Umatilla counties, but also we could have some haze trickling into Walla Walla, Benton, and Franklin counties. And then for tonight, winds will come out of the west, and so that'll make most of the smoke and haze confined to either Umatilla or Walla Walla counties. But other than that, more mild stuff. Most of us should end up in the 60s. Into Saturday will be a little bit hotter, up around 105. That's about where we were for yesterday in the Tri-Cities. But here's the day that stands alone. Sunday, up around 110. Very dangerous heat. But once we get past that, look at this, middle 90s. That'll feel a lot better, a lot more seasonal. It's still hot. Temperatures in the 90s, that's still objectively hot, but it's much better compared to what we'll deal with for Sunday. Speaking of this little hot stretch, the National Weather Service in Pendleton has gone with an excessive heat warning from 11 a.m. tomorrow to 10 p.m. on Monday, and then this heat advisory for the eastern slopes of the Cascades. That also goes from 11 a.m. on Saturday, but the cutoff is 8 p.m. for Monday evening. And just given we'll be so hot, we'll be so dry, we've already had so many fires start in this region. There's a fire weather watch in place for southern Morrow and Umatilla counties from 11 a.m. on Saturday to 11 p.m. on Sunday. Also tracking a little chance for lightning on Monday. We'll see what happens with that. Here's the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Haze increasing into Saturday, will be near 110 for Sunday. Finally, some 90s into next week. For Yakima, we'll have better air quality today than tomorrow. Highs near 105 for Sunday, maybe some 80s by the end of next week. Then for Hermiston, will be hazy over the next couple of days. Highs near 110 for Sunday, low 90s for Tuesday and beyond. And then for Walla Walla, hazy for today and tomorrow at least. Highs north of 105 for Sunday, finally more seasonal by Tuesday.